It seems that the International Space Station, the ISS, has more potential air leaks that have been found. Russian cosmonauts on board the International Space Station, the ISS, identified yet another 3 possible air leak locations in the Russian Zvezda module, the space industry source told Sputnik. This is on Sputnik News. This week, the cosmonauts found another 3 possible air leak locations in the intermediate chamber of the Zvezda module, the source said, adding that on Friday and Saturday, the Russian crew patched up the spots with several layers of sealant. Now, is that going to be enough to stop the air leakage? The source told Sputnik that the intermediate chamber was going to be checked for air tightness later on in order to see whether the sealing of the potential air leak locations helped. A similar leak, as we know, was first detected September 2019. The crew has since identified and sealed 2 cracks, but the air continues to leak, although it halved in volume, which nonetheless poses no threat to those on board the space station, according to the Russian space agency Roscosmos. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Now the question is, why is this happening? In January 2021, the flight director of the Russian segment of the ISS, Vladimir Solovian, reported that due to a leak, which is equivalent to a hole with a diameter of 0.2 millimeters, the air pressure at the station drops by 0.4 millimeters of mercury every single day, but this is far from emergency values of 0.5 millimeters per minute. To compensate for the leak, the ISS must be regularly pressurized with air, nitrogen, and oxygen. Their reserves are available both at the station and are transported from Earth on cargo ships that bring them more of the air. At the moment, the Russian Sergei Ryzhikov and Sergei Zverkov, the Americans Kathleen Rubins, Michael Hopkins, Victor Glovin, and Shannon Walker, and the Japanese Soichi Niguchi are working on board the ISS. Obviously, we know that it's also past its life expectancy. It's getting old. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.